Hello, and welcome to our second night of W146's new show, Late Nights with Bongo. I'm your host, Bongo, and I'm looking forward to another fine night with you all. To start things off, we'll be discussing what it is that attracts you to W146, specifically to our listeners overseas. Now, the reason we'll be discussing this is because we here at W146 generally focus on our more local listeners, whether it be through our daily game shows or playing the local bands that those of you from overseas might not recognize or know. So if you're a long-time fan or just listening in tonight for the first time, call me now and tell me what it is that attracts you to W146. Alright, it sounds like we got a caller already. Alright, caller, what's your name? And what is it that attracts you to W146?
Hey man, am I like on the air?
That's right, caller.
Whoa, cool man. Alright, so I've been listening to W146 on my satellite radio for a long time, and I have to say, I've always enjoyed those daytime reggae beats you guys play. So yeah, keep it going strong, man.
Well, that's very appreciated, caller. And what is it that you find so enjoyable about the songs that we play?
Well, being a guy that likes to hit the coast in the summer, that type of music is just inspiring. You know, when you're out there hitting the waves. You know what I mean?
I believe I do, caller. I believe I do. Alright then, we gotta move on to the next caller. Caller, you're live on W146 at night. What attracts you to the station?
What attracts me to the station? What is this, some kind of hookup line? You said you'd be here yesterday, and you never came.
Wait a minute. Is this the elderly man that called me the other day? Sir, this isn't the front desk at that Italian place you ordered from. This is a radio station.
Food? No, I don't want food. Isn't this the shuttle service? I want to hit the slots. I'm feeling lucky tonight there, baby.
Oh my... No, sir. This isn't the front desk at your senior home either. I have to say, I'm really beginning to enjoy your calls. But we have to move on to someone else. You know, especially if you're not going to be discussing what it is that makes you listen in. But you know what? Feel free to call in anytime. I think the listeners will definitely enjoy your calls as much as I'm beginning to. Oh, that guy's got me laughing hard. Hey, we should find out who he is and somehow get him the call on the show for like a special segment, you know, or something. All right, let's move on to the next caller. Caller, you're on the line. What's the reason that you enjoy W146 so much?
Hello? Hey, I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I'm calling in the station to tell y'all that you're doing a great job. There it goes. Sorry, I'm a truck driver, and sometimes the reception here is kind of bad in certain parts of the state. Don't know if I'm talking to myself or, someone else half the time.
So, what attracts you to W146?
Well, I used to get one of them stations that played the Indian music, like they got in the taxis in the big old fancy cities. But then the company I work for switched radio services, and I don't get that no more. So I just happened to find you, and, well, here we are.
All right, then. I'm glad to hear you enjoy what you're listening to on W146. And I hope you keep listening for many, many nights. Well, I'm being told we need to go to a commercial break. So you keep listening in, and we'll be right back.